guys, the next two videos I promise I will make on Sunday because my bedtime is. I stay down here and game until. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway. Anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly make it. Quickly, like, so I have time to upload. Dragon Tales game. Let me just think. Well, okay, the hub world will actually be Dragonland, and why? Well, the hub world will actually be Dragonland. Well, no. Did I say it will be a Lego game? So the hub world will actually. So the hub world will actually be a combination. Like I said in my Dragon Tail movie video. So, like what I said in my Dragon Tail movie video, you know, their house will be playable, but you will unlock. So the next one will be a Thomas game. So tomorrow, I promise. Anyway, the plot would be that, I don't know, I don't have an idea for a plot, and I don't want it to be like Lego World, that Kessel, that there's actually going to be a new teacher in the school in the sky. And Kessel, the old dragon, he's been there since the episode, I think, he's been there for years and years. He's finally retiring. So that's pretty sad that Kessel is finally retiring. And the enemy map say castle. You can't be thinking about it. I know, Manuel. I know, Manuel, but you know what talking. I actually come from Spanish culture. My grandparents are Spanish. I know a bit of Spanish. I know, Manuel. You see, my grandparents didn't teach me. You know what? Next time I see them, I actually ask them. You see me, you know? No, Minions. You see, Castle, and they decided to plan a retirement party just for Castle, and that's the part of the game. You fly all around Dragonland in the Dragon, which are actually going to be playable characters. And why did I? You fly around, going to various characters. Going to various characters, houses, and locations. The plan for Castle's surprise retirement party, which might sound crazy, but then again, can it be actually done? Let me know down in the comments if you can actually do that. Have a surprise retirement party. Let me know down in the comments. You see, Kessel is retiring from teaching at the school in the sky. and Emmy, Matt, and even Enrique are all sad about that Kessel retired. That Kessel is retiring from teaching after almost it's been a long time. He finds Polynimbus, the weather dragon, even programmed today weather to be. You see, you interact with a lot of different characters from the show. But at the end of everything, Emmy, Matt, and Enrique say, I wish to use the rhyme again, to go back home till next time. And Emmy, Matt, you see, this take place in terms of continuity between the game and the show, which I know you might be acting down in the comments. When did it take place? After the last episode, after a storybook ending of Dragon Tale. Yes, it takes place after the events of their last episode. It takes place over 3 years after the events of the last episode. So Kessel. But then their dad. You see their parents. I'm only gonna write tomorrow a fanfiction story about their. Hey, Amy, Math, yeah, your grandpa's retiring. You see, oh, also in the start of the game, yeah, that what happened. They said, we've dealt with someone already retiring. Haven't we, Matt? Yes, we have, said. And the dad was surprised, but took them to the grandfather's retirement party. And then the game ends with them getting in their car and going. Which is kind of sad that, yes, before they say I wish, to use it rhyme. I wish, to use it rhyme again, to go back home. Till next time, Kessel had a great retirement party. It had balloons, which you collect with ordered math. You had food. Cassie helped Cassie, and of course, music played by Zach and Wheezy, Z, and the rest of the characters. Saying, I want to at least sing you the song. I have a beautiful singing voice, and don't tell me otherwise. Goodbye, Kessel. We will all miss you here at the Golden God. Castle, we will miss you. 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 Now, Castle, we will miss you. We miss you. How you were inspired to us. Okay, I've only written down 2 lines. I've only thought of 2 lines. I'm gonna make a music video maybe tomorrow with no music, but just my song. Castle, we will miss you, Castle, because you were our favorite teacher. Castle, because you're so old and smart. Castle, because. Anyway, they sang the song. We will miss how you used to look after us. here is the goal in the sky. So let's fly to new adventures without you, Castle. But we don't want to take risks without you to guide us, Castle. We don't want to. Castle, I remember that you told us how to stop bullying, but we will. Castle, because of your advice, we could always figure out something. Castle, because you're so smart, Castle. And then the song ends with Zach and Weezy unable to look up any more lyrics to the Goodbye Castle song. Oh, goodbye Castle, we will miss you. Goodbye Castle, we will love you. Now do not retire. You see, after they sung the second lyric to the Goodbye Castle song, which is they will sing different lyrics of the Goodbye Castle song. And then Emmy and Matt have their turn to say, Castle, since we first arrived in Dragonland when we moved into our new house, almost 10 years ago, it's been like years. We will miss you, Castle. We will all miss you here. And then Castle says thank you, Meals, for this wonderful retirement song that party. But now Castle actually has it back. Castle said I will miss you, Meals, as he flew away into the sky of Dragonland with Emmy Matt. But now, says Zach, Castle retired. You're going to teach us. I don't know yet, said Ord, but we will find out tomorrow. And then, about then, Emmy Matt said, let's go home. Emmy, Madison, and Enrique finally said, let's go home. I wish, to use the rhyme again, to go back home till next time. Now the end, and then you know the rest. The dad teased them, but then the post-credit scene of the game have Castle enjoying his retirement. I will talk about it on my fan version tomorrow. Until then, I'm not Pon, and I will see you.